I got rank 2 in the first weekend league after the patch with a new game that we have, and the formation that I use in this setup was 4-4-1-1, which is amazing. And with the setup that I gave to this formation, I was able to play Tiki-Taka football, score lots of goals with fast passes and going behind the opponent defense, and got lots of rage quits and lots of wins, and got my 12 rivals wins as fast as possible. Team of the year is finally here, and if you need to afford your favorite team of the year player, go to lootbar.gg. Their prices are 10% cheaper than any other platforms, and also by using my promo codes you can get another 8% off, and also another 8% extra bonus coins on top of your coins. Many amazing content creators that you know are using Lootbar, and with their fast delivery you can have your coins within 30 minutes, and they have a great user review base as well. Don't forget to use my promo code BARDS to get extra 8% off, and the link is in the description. And in today's video I'm going to break it down for you to know exactly how to use it to get more wins in Rivals and Weekend League. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is BARDS here with another tactic video. As you saw in the highlights, I got rank 2 with this 4-4-1-1, guys. It's so versatile, gives you a lot of options for counter attack, and also a beautiful Tiki-Taka football. Make sure to watch the entire video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here to support my channel, and let's get into it. So as you see, the formation is the 4-4-1-1 second variation. You keep the build-up play style on short passing. This setup is very good for short passing and Tiki-Taka football, guys. If you have the right players, which we'll go over it, you can easily pass the ball and find the opportunities behind the opponent defense and the gaps to score easy goals and get the opportunity of playing some Tiki-Taka football. And also the defensive approach needs to be on high on 70. As I mentioned in my last videos, this can bring your line height a lot higher. It can be dangerous in counter attacks, but if you track back you have no problems. You can bring it down. If you feel that this is too much, you can bring it to 60 and below, but I use this setup and it makes a lot of pressure on my opponent's team and makes me score a lot of goals from their mistake by getting the ball back as soon as possible. So let's get to the player roles, guys. Your goalkeeper needs to be on sweeper keeper and balance. Your 2 center back needs to be on defender, and the focus needs to be on defend. My recommendation is to have center backs with at least 85 pace, and then your right and also your left back needs to be on full back, and the focus needs to be on balance. Both of these players needs to have a good speed, guys. You can trigger them to the front, but by keeping them on full back and balance, they're going to stay in the back and help you with not conceding counter attacks, especially the wing play that it's OP at the moment in the new patch. And make sure that both of them had a good speed, and whenever that you need, guys, with triggering L1 you can just send them to the front to set some cutbacks to your wingers and your midfields to build that gap between the opponent defense to score easy goals. Your left and your right center mid needs to be on holding, and both of their focus needs to be on defense. Now guys, in this setup I keep both of them on holding because you don't have a CDM, and after the patch the game is very good in terms of attacking AI, so these 2 players are going to stay in the back to help you not conceding counter attack, but time to time they're going to join the attack. And this is why you need to use one of them with a good passing stats, because he's going to send a lot of assists to your cam and the strikers, which we will go over the roles in a moment, and the other one needs to have a very good speed and good defensive stats to get the ball as soon as possible and recover the ball for you to be able to make the counter attacks when it's needed. And these 2 players are going to play a very important role, especially in defense for you, and this way you are going to be able to get the ball back and then sending the passes and through passes for your wingers and your striker to score easy goals. Your right mid needs to be on inside forward, and the focus needs to be on balance. So again, speed is extremely important, guys. I use a SPC Pedro Neto. He has the finesse shot plus play style, and this is amazing because when you have this player on inside forward and the focus on balance, he's going to cut inside but not too much towards the attacking side, so you can use the finesse shots to score easy goals. You can use the speed boost in the counter attacks. When you are getting the ball back, he's going to be on the wing, so you can go more wide against especially opponents who are defending very good in the center, and recycle the ball to the center for your CMs or your cam and send the final pass to your striker. And this is the setup that you need, but at the same time this player is going to cut inside, and when you play the Tiki-Taka football, he's going to be in the opponent box to get the final pass from one of your players to score easy goals, and a lot of one-to-one with goalkeeper, guys. So make sure this player has a good shooting stats, a finesse plus play style, and left-footed would be recommended for sure, and this is the way to go for it, guys. Your cam needs to be on playmaker and the focus needs to be on balance. This player by far is one of your most important players, guys. She or he is going to be the connector between your CMs and your striker and your wingers. So I was super lucky and I packed Alexia Putellas from season ladder, and you need a player who has a good agility and great passing stats, especially incisive pass play style, because this player is going to send a lot of assists for your strikers and your wingers, which are roles that they have. And she only not sent a lot of assists for me. Time to time with the great agility, you can do agile dribbling and get inside the opponent box and score with this player, and having a finesse shot trait as well would help you to score time to time from outside of the opponent box with this player. But the main job is going to for her or him to stay in the back of the opponent box. When you're recycling the ball from the wings to the center, she's going to send the final tap to your striker or your other winger, and this is when the passing stats are extremely important, and this is the type of player that you need for this setup, guys. Your left mid needs to be on inside forward and the focus needs to be on attack. This player is going to be more towards the attacking side and cutting inside, so he would be your second striker next to your main striker. But as I said, in the counter attacks he's going to be through the wings, so speed again is very important. Having a player with a good pace and great agility would help you to get the ball and burst through the opponent wing and then recycle it to the center again. As I mentioned, you can send a pass to your cam like Putellas or your center mids to send the final tap for your other winger and your striker to have a one-to-one with goalkeeper. And with this setup, when you bring the ball to the wing, you can easily pass the ball around as you have 5 midfields and 1 striker to play that beautiful Tiki-Taka football to score a lot of goals, guys. And at the end, your only striker needs to be on advanced forward and focus needs to be on attack. This player must have a great finishing, a great speed and good agility. I would recommend for 1 striker setup. I wouldn't recommend a player that is a stocky body, and this way you can use the speed to go behind the opponent defense, and as I mentioned, get the pass from your cam and your wingers, and she's going to stay in the opponent box all the time for the assist, for the extra pass to your cam or your wingers to score one-to-one with goalkeeper. But the main job is going to be to go behind the opponent defense and using the incisive pass of your cam with opening up the gaps with passing the ball around or recycling the ball from the wings to the center, and this player is going to score tons of goals for you. So make sure your shooting stats is amazing to get more wins in Rivals and Weekend League. And this was everything for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Peace, adios.